Hi, nice to meet you. It's quite a coincidence that we both do a talk about DSL. So
Yeah, that was fun. I attended your talk that gave a little bit of brief, which I think I was missing, but I continued afterwards where like import customization and security customization. So though I gave a little bit of introduction, but yeah, I just quickly walked through that.
yeah, so mine was more beginners, I guess, and yours more advanced. So do you think it's difficult for people to start writing DSLs using Groovy?
Yeah, it's not very easy, but once you get comfortable with it, you can write it. And but if it depends on the cost, what you want to do. If you want to make the life of a manager, or the where for what purpose you are developing DSL. Is it actually for developers? And I think developer can understand the language too. But if it's more about removing boilerplate code and moving towards more English and fluency in programming language. For example, like move Robert 5 steps ahead. So that seems like an English, but it's actually a program running behind the scene. But to answer your question, it depends on the context.
Yeah, I can imagine. I also currently on a project doing a Groovy DSL. Do you also use it in your projects, or?
Yeah, we use DSLs and not directly throughout the project because the project is more generic, but some part of it using categories and some custom DSL for some specific use case, not the whole project.
So I really also like that in Groovy world a lot of DSLs already implemented, also for developers. So do you see that also?
Yeah, I see a best use case would be, writing DSL over existing Java libraries, and that is groovifying the libraries, right? And yeah, so I would like to know where you are using DSL.
Yeah, so currently I'm on a project where we do patient selection with all kind of properties, and we have this DSL that has English-like feel actually. So we have command chaining implemented, and does queries on the database with a custom backend. That's where we use it for. So in the end, it's Groovy for the win for DSLs, I guess. So,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you.